Welcome to Insanity Meltdown's Kerbal Space Program with me, Inhimilis, and my friend Renofox.
Yay!
Yay! And we are going to the moon!
Yeah! Hey.
And already off screen we have started with
We will skip the boring parts.
yes, we have already made some sub-assemblies, like the Moon Mod 1. And it's basically 2 science base, some goo, some parachute, fuel tanks with decouplers that we can pump the fuel into the main tank when we are taking off from the moon.
Manually, because we haven't invented the fuel lines yet.
Yeah. And of course, engines so that we can safely land on the moon. And after that, we have the Alpha Wrecker 1. And this is what's gonna take us to the orbit this time. A massive array of triple stack fuel with engines times 7, one in the center, bit round, and 6 of the solid fuel blasters.
And we haven't invented fuel lines yet, so it is inefficient, but it works, I hope.
Yeah. So, what else is... Oh yeah, we have to name it.
Moonbutt.
God damn it. Albert. Albert Mark 1.
Hoffman.
And of course, because there's always the goddamn bastard inside here. Get away, Jebediah!
Our budget is pretty tight now, but someday we will set all the basic kerbals in command pod that stands out of the runway.
Indeed. Let's see.
The staging seems right.
Yep. We did also the staging before we started and saved it onto the sub-assemblies themselves.
Learning from YouTubers. Avoid the boring stuff.
So let's try and get this going up. Until it tilts over in the goddamn launching sites. Yay! It's a...
Remember the SAS.
Oh yeah.
I have forgotten that so many times. I wonder how many rockets NASA has crashed because someone just forgot to turn the navigation on.
I think they have a good list of what they're gonna go down before the launch.
Yeah, I remember. They're cheating.
So, minimal fuel and
Engage.
yeah! Oh crap!
We haven't invented strategy here.
Yeah.
This is a funny space program. We have rocket engines but not pipes.
But at least it's going straight.
Yes. And it will reach pretty good speed too.
Yeah.
Another pro tip. Detach before powering up the engines all the way, so if those flail around after detaching, they don't immediately hit everything. Yes, so engage. Now.
Yeah, we still need speed.
go at this speed. I mean,
Oh wow, it's oxygenating real fast after it gets after the first bar of
yes.
oxygen.
Air density, I think.
Ah yeah. Atmospheric density.
This is still pretty fast here, but I think we are getting to the orbit anyway. You could throttle down about halfway, I think, and
Yeah, we are still gaining speed.
yes, now just start turning right.
Yep.
And always navigate by the nav ball.
Oh yeah, I didn't understand that the nav ball is like, it's always was on the nav ball, independent if it's on the north or the south or west or, you know.
Yes, you can't navigate a rocket by blind eye. I have learned that too in my time.
I mean, I didn't understand that you like, it's always was independent on where the ball is, so I thought that if I was on the wrong side of the ball, I have to like invert my controls.
You can start turning pretty much well. Press M so you can see. We are well on the way to the right altitude. You can turn the engines off actually and just wait till we get closer to apoapsis, and yeah, about 1 or 2 minutes before you reach it, start thrusting sideways.
We are already 1 minute from it. I mean, under 1 minute.
Oh yes.
I mean, 2 minutes.
Start turning right until you...
I can't turn it.
It turns slowly, but also you can turn off the SAS for this turning, so you don't have to keep pressing the button all the time after it gets going. Was there anything scientific we had to do here?
Oh yeah, we don't have the
What?
materials bay from orbit.
Well, we are going to get the materials bay from orbit around moon, so this
Yeah.
will be a waste.
We can do it when we have missions for.
Yes, just thrust sideways, I mean, to the edge between the blue and brown. And if you press M, you can see, oh,
Detach.
Yeah. I love it when a plant comes together.
How much thrust do I need?
Oh, and you can slow down or just thrust more towards the planet, so you won't raise your apoapsis for nothing.
Whoop.
You are getting pretty low. No, too low, I think.
Oh crap!
Yeah.
I was looking at the thingamajibs.
Yes, and just click the SAS on now and full throttle.
Oh crap! Damn it! Yeah.
Well, we are definitely getting to orbit at least.
Yeah. Was there like... No, there wasn't any way to see fuel
Not
while
while
in
the
that
map screen.
Yeah.
That would be very helpful. I would never fly from this view if I could see the map screen while I keep an eye on the fuel gauge. We have pretty little fuel considering how... Well, we must get to orbit first, but I'm still pretty worried if we get to moon with this.
Should I still burn?
Yes, more sideways. I mean, right towards the yellow dot. Yes, and press M to see. Did the engine just die?
Yep, we are out of fuel.
Well,
do you think we can make it to the moon with the moon landing gear?
I don't think, but at least we can get to orbit. Just detach. Now, trust until we get... We should get the orbit so we can at least get scientific data from here. And in fact, we are so close to orbit that I believe we can land this on the moon and still get back. Although it might be pretty tight.
Do I still need to burn? No, I don't need to burn anymore. Fuck. Off with the engine. Well, we are in orbit.
Yes, well, this is very acceptable.
So
Now,
we can wait.
Click on the moon.
Click.
Set as target. Now click on the periapsis. This side of the planet.
Okay.
Yes. Add maneuver and pull the green dot. Not that one.
Damn it. Go back.
This system is not so good, so you... Well...
Oh.
Yes, that one. Now just... Well... I think the easiest way would be just to keep thrusting towards the yellow dot until until the apoapsis reaches the orbit of the moon, and yes, I recommend that. It will be the... It is how I got to... Nope. Not that. What happened?
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, enter again. I mean the
yellow
dot. Yes, you can delete that completely. Right click and exterminate.
Oh.
Just full throttle until that reaches the green line. This is a pretty lazy way, science-wise, but it works. So before we had the navigation planning, that thingamajig, this is how we did it. Yes, X. Close it off. Now just time accelerate until moon intersects our orbit.
Okay. Wee-hee.
Could you rotate the camera so we can see if we are roughly, I mean, this way, so yes, we should be close enough to the moon that when it reaches our position, we could reach its...
Whoa!
Yes, now, slow down time.
Slow down.
Yes. Well, this is just excellent. At this point, we will impact with the moon. Yes, now we just need a little thrust at the periapsis to miss it, so we can actually land on it.
So once we get to the periapsis, we give it a thrust.
Yes.
Okay.
Thrust or forward or backward, it doesn't matter, because we will need to make a minor course adjustment.
Fuck!
Oh, well, not too bad. Just slow the time completely. You still have some acceleration. Just aim to the yellow dot.
Oh crap.
and accelerate until the periapsis appears on the moon. And very carefully. Little more. Now stop. Now you can see when you mouse over the periapsis, we will be within 49 kilometers of the surface. That is a very good approach orbit.
And we have some fuel left.
Oh, by the way, now we ought to have a day or so before we actually go there, so we can start. Never mind. I think we can pump the fuel up when we are actually on the orbit of the moon, so we don't accidentally unbalance our craft, so it becomes impossible to steer. No, you can time accelerate and be careful not to overshoot it.
Like last time.
Yeah.
Careful now. I guess once I hit the blue thing, I'm gonna be inside the...
Yes, now. Now, when you reach the periapsis, you can start accelerating backwards, so you will slow down and by stop on the orbit of the moon, instead of just flying out of it like the current course would dictate.
Okay.
Easiest way to do it is to put the navigation stuff thing by clicking there. Yes.
And then
that
green.
Yes. Pull that until it becomes a circle. Yes, that looks good. And so that shows what the timing is, and the blue dot shows...
You can't maneuver when you're in
yes.
hyperspeed.
That is so you don't screw up the physics by accelerating some way at 10,000 times the actual speed the physics can be handled on this engine.
So now it's gonna be pointing away from the moon. Yep. Let's put some speed back on. So actually now where we are in its field of gravity, it's gonna pull us in.
Yes. And by the time we reach that point, we will be flying sideways to the moon.
What's that orange thing?
It shows if we don't accelerate there, we will fly out of the moon's sphere of influence and return to the Kerbin's orbit around that orange orbit. That shows the perfect timing for how long it is until we reach it.
Estimated burn is 2 seconds. That isn't...
Yes.
That's bad at all.
It is very little. And indeed, as in any kind of space project, when you get to the orbit, you are halfway anywhere, practically to Mars or anything.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're going to slow down the time warp a bit more, and just gonna wait a bit more before we go into precision mode.
This isn't so exact, just around the periapsis is the optimal time, so you can start thrusting now already. that shows how much you have to change your velocity. And pressing X will instantly cut off your thrust, so you can thrust a long way and
Kill!
yes.
A little bit
Now
more.
we have a very good orbit around Moon,
Yay!
and we can check our fuel situation.
Ah, it's great.
Excellent. Right-clicking any tank will show you how much fuel there is in each of them. Yes, this is good, and there is no point in ditching those tanks. Oh yes, giants! I was forgetting this.
You son of a gun.
Yeah.
30 science. Oh. Oh. How do you cause fuel samples to glow? Fun to paint the rocket with this.
Kerbal giants.
And can I...
Yes, crew reports.
Should I send it? It's 15 even if I send it.
Yes, you can get full benefits of.
And then
by the
EVA.
way, click the resources button. Yes, that one. So. Oh yeah, you put batteries on this thing. That's
Yes,
why
my
we're not running
DualSense.
out. Yeah.
Should I
Also,
EVA?
yes.
Do not press space.
Yeah.
And just transmit.
You must save them because I don't know why the transmit button even is on the Kerbals, because spacesuits don't have a transmit option.
How do I get back in?
If. And now you can right click on it and review data, and now you can send it.
Okay.
Okay, and I think we can start planning the landing now.
Oh god, why?
Just for money.
Indeed. But we are probably gonna do that on the next time.
Yay.
Yay!